In this example, we want to completely factor x minus 2, plus 2 minus x. To completely factor this, we can take out a similar term from each of these terms. But as we can see, in our first term, we have x minus 2, and our second term is 2 minus x. The brackets in the first and second term of x minus 2 and 2 minus x are the exact same except for a difference in signs. So to change this, we can factor out a -1 from either one of these brackets to make them the exact same. So to make it easy, let's factor out a -1 from our second term. So we're still going to have x minus 2, but now in our second term, we're going to take out a -1. So now we're going to have plus, and then we took out a -1. And when we take out a negative, all the signs in the brackets change. So now we have -2 plus x. Now let's rearrange our brackets. So again, we still have x multiplied by x minus 2, but now we have a -1 multiplied by x minus 2. So as we can see, we have the same brackets of x minus 2 in both terms. So now that we have a greatest common factor in both terms, we can factor them out. So let's factor out a x minus 2 from both terms. So taking out an x minus 2 from the first term, we're left with x, and taking out an x minus 2 from our second term, we're left with a -1. So once we completely factor this polynomial, we're left with x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 1.